Seven Online guys, welcome back to Diablo 3. This is chapter, 13? I think? Should be chapter 13. And when we last left off, we were in the Cursed Hold, heading down to the Halls of Agony level 3. We're searching for the Chamber of Suffering. We ain't gonna stop till we find it.
Do not fear the end. These brutes to shreds. They should have run when they had the chance.
They should have, but they didn't.
If only this dark place had been destroyed along with its ruler.
More bodies. You think our summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to...
You think to take my treasure? You shall not leave this room.
We shall see.
Good luck with trying to kill me, sir. That was a joke. Anyways, though.
I need more bodies. You think my summoners can just conjure up a demon whenever it pleases them? We must have blood. Fresh blood, mind you. And human flesh to bolster our magic. I will be expecting a reply from you shortly.
This world can abide you no longer. Your death nears.
There's the Chamber of Suffering. Again, I happened to just stumble upon it. So what's all that's left? Down that way and down that way. Expecting a treasure goblin down here.
All the abominable stalling. In case it was not clear, I need the sacrifices now. I've heard enough of your idle complaints that the villagers have fled from the highlands, leaving no one left to sacrifice. Best come up with something, or it's your hide will be flayed.
Decay and rot.
Expecting a book there, but okay. Now let's give the boots to him.
Ah, good.
It's a nice helmet. I will take it. Nice gloves. You can have my old ones.
Ah, good.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
No, thank you. I'm not interested, sir. Let's finish exploring this out and then we'll head down. That was literally it. It doesn't really matter. I can go this way. Fire doesn't scare me at all.
Back in TRISTRAM, crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Easy. Richard's son.
The truth about the butcher demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells, though they used to be solely under Diablo's command. The butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
I can't tell if I'm just super duper OP or
Are
if
you ever afraid in battle?
Emotion weighs little on the priest.
if I'm super duper OP or if, like, you know,
My faith armors me against fear.
really just playing this well. Okay, so I want to replace the loyalty interceptor ring, which is that one. Probably going to replace that magic ring.
Ah, good.
Cells of the Condemned. Let's find our friend here.
I am dying.
Take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael.
Told you.
You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon CALDEUM.
The priests of Rathma feared this would come to pass.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father?
Yes.
Right, well, my father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. Then one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out. And nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back and a 3rd whipping round his throat.
He met his end bravely.
Doesn't mean much to a child, does it? His father's still dead on a stairwell.
Do you ever doubt your choices?
No.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
Trust in logic, not hope.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
I have lived a stranger life than you know, Lyndon.
Go pop over to Miriam. I'm sure she has stuff to say. Oh, wow. I think that's like the first time Miriam hasn't had anything to say. Did I not? Yes, I did.
Protector of Tristram. Farewell.
Don't mind if I do. You can have that one.
Ah, good.
Get rid of all these, repair my gear, and then be on my way.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through CALDEUM.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
There is time enough for that.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, he has stuff to say.
I wish to know more of the demons we face.
Belial is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his 1,000 schemes are designed toward this end. His brother, Asmodan, reigns over the other half of Hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike.
Certainly Belial must know.
They are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
One last check before we leave. Cormac has nothing to say, that's fine. Neither does Miriam, that's fine too. Let's get out of here. Finally finish Act 1.
My friend, shall we depart to CALDEUM?
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Imperial. The ancient law of the high heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work you never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
I must leave Tristram behind. For a greater evil lurks within CALDEUM. The Lord of Lies is hiding there. Somewhere within the great city.
Alright. Act 2. Hidden Camp. There's Miriam traveling with us, I see.
An enchanting young woman who is much more than her youth suggests will come to your aid today. She can be of great help to you, so try to be polite, will you?
What will she help against?
Oh, it's that coven again. They're going to try and ambush you. I was just talking to Hedrick. He is still denying his grief. He really needs to open up. If he would just let me comfort him, it would do him a world of good.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
I think that's supposed to lead down, I guess.
Here we are. CALDEUM, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
It would be best to split our forces. You two search for Belial. I shall hunt Magda.
Anime running off in the distance.
I have never been outside the city my entire life. I have never even been outside the palace. When they threw us out here, I thought I would die. I was terrified. But now, look at this view. I have never understood how large the world actually was. It is beautiful.
Hey, you! Come here. Most of my items have almost no blood left on them.
May the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
Alright, doesn't look like there's much else here. So it's time? No, of course.
I can't imagine you're happy to be in the city.
I told myself I'd never come back here. And yet here I am.
Because of what happened to your father.
Because of what happened to me. Some scars don't heal, and there's no point in scratching at them, is there? The weather doesn't suit me either.
You seem down today. Tell me what Miriam can do for you.
I am not down. I am resolved.
Well, you should resolve to enjoy life a bit more. So, the Demon Lords want to crush all humanity beneath their heel. Does that mean you can't smile? The cultists are making a great mess of things out in the desert. They deserve the painful death you will bring to them.
What else?
They are torturing and killing innocent villagers to lure you into their trap. But you'll get the better of them, won't you?
definitely will. CALDEUM BAZAAR.
Are you guarding the refugees over there?
I am not a guard. I am a Shearer, commander of the Iron Wolves. We saved these refugees from Magda's coven, but even now wreaks havoc throughout the borderlands.
Where did you last see her?
She's heading toward Alcarnus, but has blocked the road behind her. However, there is another way. Through the Kasim outpost.
Have you heard? Emperor Hakan threw his entire court out of the city. They're trapped out here.
All of these people have fled from the cultists in Alcarnus. They are refugees far from their homes.
Why can't they resettle within the city?
The Imperial Guard lets no one in. These people are sentenced to a slow death. The Iron Wolves were mercenaries, until we helped the Zakharum priests find the successor to the first Emperor Hakan. We became the Emperor's personal guard after that, but everything changed a few months ago when the first refugees began arriving. An Imperial Guard was created to protect the citizens from the refugees, while we were out in the desert fighting the Coven and their demon spawn. Eventually, they took over.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Belial has made his move. We must find a way into the city.
As a child, I explored CALDEUM while Uncle Deckard studied here. I can get in through the sewers.
Just see that you get out again in one piece.
Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's trap.
I mean, naturally, it's the trap.
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Kasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Kasim outpost, seek out Captain David.
I find all sorts of things down in the aqueducts. I like the shiny ones the best.
Many of my banished peers have fled for Lut Gholein. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
Very noble, my lady. So it has nothing to do with the last caravan leaving 10 minutes ago?
What impudence! How dare you even speak to me?
Apologies, my lady. You'd best take up your concerns with the Emperor.
My family. I lost my whole family out there.
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
The last Emperor wouldn't have treated us like this. His death was convenient for the boy, wasn't it?
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let a child sit on the throne.
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone mad sooner. All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
Dude's like, yeah, I'm loving this.
Alcarnus is being destroyed by the Coven. I've seen people skinned alive.
The inner city. Many of my pieces come straight from the Emperor's own collection. Very valuable. But till that.
I didn't mean to end that conversation, but